Hey everybody, ThrewRedButter here, back again with another beer review, coming at you today with a beer from Exhibit A Brewing, out of Williamsburg, Massachusetts. Is pumpkin season over? Well, you know what, no one told me, because this is an autumn ale brewed with cinnamon and vanilla, pumpkin spice coffee cake from my grandma's Son of New England, along with Daily Driver coffee from Share Coffee Roasters. This is the Exhibit A Brewing, simply titled Cake! And I say it that way, it's got an exclamation point at the end. Cake! There we go. Pastry beer, as they're going to call it. Where's the ABV on this one? Because I didn't think I said it, or maybe I did. 6.5%. Alcohol by volume. All right. There we go. Pour, pour, pour. All right. Lick. Alright, so the appearance on cake. I won't say it that way every time, but it is fun to say that way. What do you guys think? We've got ourselves, let's see, a non-transparent body, pretty murky, and we got kind of a good-looking, darker than copper, so a burgundy kind of color to the body. One finger of slightly off-white head. Not quite brilliant white, slightly off-white head on here. Let's get an aroma on cake. I definitely pick up that cinnamon first and foremost. I have a sixth sense for that kind of thing. Or like, smell is not a sixth sense. Smell is one of the basic five senses. Like, I do detect that coffee cake kind of aroma. I was getting more of a, like a graham cracker kind of crust to it. It has kind of a dark fruit influence, like a fruit cake, coffee cake kind of thing. Getting sweetness in there, but it's got to be the underlying vanilla. So, a lot of what's promised on the can is here and accounted for. Let's get a taste on Cake by Exhibit A. Cheers. Biggest flavor popping off on the taste is that cinnamon, at least to me. And like I said on the nose, had kind of a dark fruit influence to it. I'm definitely getting that here on the taste. Not sure if it's maybe an abundance of sweet malts that's doing that to me, but that's what I'm getting overall. A little bit of coffee, more cinnamon, a lot of cinnamon. Yeah, it kind of, I just got that impression, almost like who makes those? Is it Drake's or is it Hostess? Coffee cakes. That's what I'm kind of getting here. So, kind of living up to that kind of name, but that's what I was getting. I can't remember who makes those. Just like that crumbly cinnamon kind of flavor to it, even with like bready malts. So it's recreating the experience. I'll give it that. Not getting much in terms of vanilla. I got very little of it on the nose as an underlying sweetness, but not really picking it up here on the taste. More bready malts, more like toasted malts now at this point. Even like a nutty flavor to it. I'm not sure what the base beer is, but I'm getting autumn ale, whatever they want to call that. I'm getting like brown ale elements to this one, with that nuttiness and the bready malts with touches of sweetness. So I'm getting brown ale on this one, but whatever. Body is a little lighter than medium. Also very dry. Gotta say that. Very dry on each sip. No alcohol presence at all. Um, it's got a lot of what it promised, not everything, but nothing's really too robust, I gotta tell you. Nothing's really. No one flavor is shouting like, "Oh, I'm here!" Like, there's nothing really popping out of the glass that's like, "Oh, this is really heavy on this." Like, they're all there, but they're subtle. But they're not subtle enough to be subdued and non-existent. Like, they're there, but I mean, nothing's really jumping to the forefront. Again, really dry on this one. Heavy malt presence here. So, as we found a score, found a verdict, found a rating on Cake by Exhibit A Brewing. 6.5% alcohol by volume. It kind of recreated the experience of coffee cake, but like I said, yeah, and pumpkin spice. So they didn't promise pumpkin; they said pumpkin spice. So I did get like cinnamon was the biggest thing I picked up. Other than that, everything else was very lacking, and overall just kind of very lackluster. It's not sweet enough or robust enough to be considered a pastry beer, in my opinion. Yeah, it's okay. So I'll go. It's like a 6.7 out of 10. 6.7 out of 10. Exhibit A Brewing. Cake. That's going to do it for me through Red Butter. Till next time. Cheers, everybody.